Today I want to quickly go over how I cull my cast lead handgun bullets. Culling is the act of going through the lead bullets that you've cast, looking for complete fill out, good bases, clean mold lines, and no junk sticking out of them. Each person will come up with their own, acceptable guidelines, what's good, what's not so good. For the most part, you want them to be as clean and filled out as possible. So let's look at a really good bullet. It's not perfect. I had started with a brand new mold, and this is a good example of what the bullet should look like, though. When you turn it, there's not a lot of junk sticking out of it. The lines are clean. The base looks really good. It's symmetrical. There's a small mark right there, and there's another small mark right there, but this is a really good bullet. So I'll look at a couple of these to show you what a good bullet looks like. Again, not quite perfect, but really good. I just pulled these out just to have an example before I look at some that aren't so perfect. So the pile down here, those are all the ones that I'm going to powder coat. When you turn the bullet, you shouldn't see big chunks missing. The lines should be straight and clean. The base should be filled all the way to the edge and no big bumps or divots or chunks. That's a good looking cast bullet. Not quite perfect, but there's no big divots out of the base or chunks sticking out of it. Now, let's see, I'll just take a random one. Okay, well here's a good example of one. I don't know if you can see it good. There you go. There's a little fin sticking off the base. Okay, and then there's inclusions or lack of fill out right here, probably from a cold mold or cold alloy. Again, it was a brand new, but you can really see a little piece of fin sticking off right there. That right there, for me, that's the game changer. It's going in the cull bucket. It's going to get remelted and turned back into a bullet. I had a few of these where the mold, I wasn't closing it correctly, or some chunks got in there. Okay, now again, if you look, see that? There's missing pieces, not good fill out. That's a cull. Okay, the base isn't too bad, but there's a little bump in the base. But that's a cull. Let's see. These culls, some of them aren't too bad. This one, as soon as you look at it, if you look close, you'll see there's no mold fill out. And then when you flip it that way, it's a big chunk missing out of the base. The base really is the most important part. So, as I go through, that's what I'm looking for. Chunk missing from the base, it automatically gets tossed. Okay, so just a quick overview of what to look for. Especially for the handgun bullets, you don't have to be quite as picky. At least I'm not as picky. There's a little bit of something on them, or a little mark, or a little bit of roughness. I don't care about that, because it's a handgun bullet. It's going to be shot at close range. I'm much more picky about rifle bullets. But I just wanted to show you what the difference between a good one and a bad one is. See this? Piece missing, bad fill out, base has got a chunk missing. That gets tossed. Compared with this one where it's very straight, very clean. The base looks good. It's a good looking bullet. Okay? Good luck casting. Have a great day.